The admins just sent us the predictions, and we'll get to it in a minute. And here we go into the first match where we can both commentate. Meter burning those hell sparks right off the gate. There's finally a first hit. We'll see if... Oh, very nice teleport. Those sides recover real quick. And the empty jump into the low. Armcap, being a straight savage, steals the roll again. Will he throw? Yes, he will. 16%.
Serve me and live.
Semiij just waiting for Armcap to hit a button out of one of those EX fades. Literally one more Hellspark, even on block.
And you know, Semiij actually could have punished that Hellspark. He actually backdashed it like he thought that Armcap was going to come off the bar, but he actually did not build the meter off that Hellspark. But that is what's so scary, because sometimes that very last Hellspark can build that bar needed.
Exactly. And you're not paying attention, and then right when he builds the bar, boom. There's that down one into a standing forward roll, into the interactable. Some good damage off of that, 29%.
Yeah, that can add some secret damage to a lot of combos that a lot of guys don't even utilize. And you know, Imposter is one of those characters that I know pre-patch, I don't know about post-patch with the new hit stun, but off that Mimicry, watch right here, possibly command grab. Oh, he went for it, but there's not enough hit stun. Before it was actually 100. It was actually 100% guaranteed before the patch, and it did so much damage. But I was gonna say, Imposter is one of those few characters that actually benefited from that interactable.
Armcap, that is the second empty neutral jump punch he has done, and that's going to close it out for that round. We're tied up here.
Semiij coming off all of his resources, 2 EX phase at the end of the round, and he has no meter. And Armcap, with so many mix-up opportunities, just having 2 bars, is he going to meter burn the shoulder? Is he going to wake up shoulder? Is he going to meter burn the Hellspark? Is he going to meter burn the Hellspark late? Is he going to meter burn the Hellspark early? There's so many things he can do, and here we go.
The stance switch tech.
Goes for the shimmy low. That is the shimmy from Shinnok can catch you off guard so well because that shimmy, all of a sudden you're thinking that the low's not coming because in general you go low high on the wake up with the forward 4, but that can throw you off. You're
turning around,
timing, and oh my gosh, Semiij is just doing everything here, and he just needs chip.
Down 4 is going to close that one out, man. And yeah, as you were talking, his Armcap health was just going and going and going until it was gone.
And it's so weird that the Hellspark didn't actually cause a full block at the end. He actually just blocked the first part of the Hellspark, and he actually had a second bar on him, but that almost was turned around by Armcap. He had a really good read on the backdashing of the chip out roll. And just couldn't close it out. But very good start from both of these guys.
Yeah, Armcap, this is his first top 8 in the Combat Cup. So, you know, maybe a little bit of nerves got to him. He took that first round so convincingly. But Semiij, the king of hit confirms. Interactable, man. Armcap is almost down to 50% already. Semiij has not even been touched. There's his first bit of chip. Ooh, the down 4 anti-air.
And he is blocking all of these daggers.
Oh, but this is not good.
Semiij is not letting him go airborne one time. Even if he teleports mid-screen, I mean, he's going to roll her down while waiting every single time.
You're so much fun.
Yeah, Mileena's one of those characters, man. If the player's reaction is good enough, they can roll that teleport on reaction, man. Nice back two by Semiij.
And this pressure, Armcap just sitting and holding all of this. And his reactions are just so incredible, and that is a no-no here in the Combat Cup, which is trying to anti-air that particular jump in and jumping in on this man.
And you can see, it's very strange to see Shinnok actually trying to make his way in, having to be cautious. Semiij's going to take this. He's up 2-0 right now. Will Armcap pull the reverse 3-0? We We've seen it many times this week.
Wouldn't that be something?
Man, it would. It really would. Arm Cav, let's go. Let's wake up. Let's make this an actual set, man. Don't go out 3-0. Don't do it.
We believe.
Mileena, Shinnok.
But you know, such a tough task making this first top 8 and running into someone who's done so well. And the, you know, depending on who you are, because some people just they're not intimidated at all. But there's got to be a little bit of intimidation there when you're coming up against a guy like this who's already proven week in and week out that he's here to win.
Yeah, man, he's taken 2 weeks. You know, he's been champ twice. No stranger to the top 8 is Semiij.
But Arm Calf, so many upsets on the way here. So
ooh, that instant air teleport. Will he throw? Will he go low? He's going into another teleport. Okay. Very nice down 4 under that side. Ooh,
and trying to turn things around.
Working on flawless right now. Okay, not now. But the dream is still alive.
Now we're working on it perfect. And down 1 Hell Spark. He actually puts the gap on the screen. And but you know, you're so used to having to hold it that it pretty much becomes a pure block string.
Well, I mean,
and
that's really the big thing now.
Yeah, and it's actually one of the best ways to catch someone finally counter poking you with Shinnok is to throw out your down 1. And if they go to counter poke, they're going for a ride.
I think Arm Calf is figuring this out. He's starting to realize that yes, they both have a way to change their position. Oh, and, almost got caught by that full 3.
And no down 2. I half expected there from Arm Calf, but 1 hit.
Something. You've got. Oh my goodness. You've got. Oh no, that was it.
And that's gonna do it. That's all he
had
needs.
That amount of health for like 30 seconds.
And as we were talking about Arm Calf's path in, he 3-1 Tweety, 3-1 over Merc, 3 over Lord Raiden Prime. He had a great path here in the top 8 and deserves to be here with really strong wins over Tweety and Merc.
Oh, very nice stagger into the low. Arm Calf has shown up now, 36%. This is good. He still has no meter though. He is not building anything.
Goes for the warm 16% throw and goes for it again, but
punish.
You know, Semiij puts such fear into button presses that it's scary just to watch. And he's going to go for the 16%. He's going to go for the does go for it. Throw out of the corner, which is what your opponent doesn't expect, even if they go to take a throw. And guys, we're going to go for but Semiij's path on top 8. 3-0s until he got to top 16, and then we saw an epic with Forever King's Kung Jin 3-2 for him to get into top 8.
Forcing Semiij break, doesn't want to lose that much health this early. Oh, and the down, oh my god, the back 2 into a roll, 29%, that was, oh my god. Arm Calf has woken up with the savagery now. He says, you know what, I got a roll too, but I'm not even sure if Shinnok's low profile's like hers. Does he steal that trait too? And a nice
oh my gosh, he comes out of the face with an anti-air down 1, but
if he, what's he going with?
Yep. And he guesses right.
You gotta be careful here.
Very shocking that down 3 it looked like actually recovered in time to not eat with punish. And that should do it.
This is going to do it. Oh no, it's not. Just caught him out of the roll.
Oh my gosh.